everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miaira Jennings, and in this video I'm going to show you how I made this DIY cold shoulder bodysuit, so stay tuned. I'm starting off with this gray long sleeve top that is from H&M. As you can see, it's pretty long. You want to make sure that whatever shirt you're using is long enough to actually be a bodysuit. I'm also using a hammer, fabric glue, paper clips, but you can also use pins, this snap fastener kit, scissors, a pencil, a folded piece of paper, and some panties. As usual, I am leaving the links to some of these materials in the description box below so you guys can check those out. Now I'm just straightening out the shirt, making sure everything is nice and neat. Then I'm taking this folded piece of paper and I'm just going to position it at the shoulder and fold the edges over so that it follows the shape of the shoulder. Then I'm going to take my pencil and I'm just eyeballing it and freehanding a nice little half circle shape, which will be the cold shoulder. Now using my scissors, I'm just cutting along the line that I just drew. And after that's cut out, I'm going to separate the two halves of the paper, so I have one piece for each shoulder. Nice and even. Now I'm taking my paper clips, and you can also use pins if you have them, and I'm just securing the piece of paper onto the shoulder to make sure that everything stays in place. You do that on both sides, and it's time to cut.
Now I'm gonna cut that piece.
Now I'm just using my scissors once again and I'm cutting the actual shirt along the paper outline, but I'm not going all the way to the edge. I'm leaving a little bit of space because that's where we'll be folding and gluing the fabric down. Alright, looking pretty good. We've got our first cold shoulder cut out. Just do the same exact thing to the other shoulder, and once both shoulders are cut out, it is time to move down to the crotch area where the snaps will be. Now you'll be using your chonies to provide guidance for the overall shape of the bottom of this bodysuit. I'm just using paper clips once again to position the panties onto the shirt. Now I'm just cutting out the sections where the legs will go through. Once both sides are neatly cut, I'm just removing the paper clips and the panties. And I'm taking my scissors just to clean up the edges a little bit. And then I am ready to put the snaps on. I'm using this kit that comes with the snaps and the fastener tool. Now take this little pokey part and place it in the bottom part of the fastener. Then put that underneath the first part of the fabric. And I'm using this half of the snap, placing it on top and closing the fastener. Now gently hammer everything together, and you might have to use scissors or a pen to poke it out of the fastener, but once you do that, everything is nice and secure. I'm using 2 snaps for double security, so you're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing right next to the snap you just secured. Alright, looking good. And now it's time to fasten the other half of the snaps onto the other side of the bodysuit. I'm doing the same exact thing as before, only this time I'm making sure to grab the other side of the snap. Okay, perfect. And this is really easy and quick. Now that we're done securing all sides, go ahead and test it out. Snap the sides together. There you have it. It's looking good. Now that that's done, we're going to go back up to the shoulders with the fabric glue, and after turning the shirt inside out, I'm just slightly dabbing the fabric glue along the edge of the shoulder. And I'm taking my finger and folding that edge inward, making sure everything is nice and smooth. Continue to do that all the way around the edge of the shoulder hole, so all the jagged edges are folded in. Alright, looking real smooth. And after both sides are glued, You're gonna let that dry for 4 to 6 hours.
5 hours later.
And it is ready to be worn. It's looking pretty good, I must say. And here's the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment below and let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you have any ideas for other DIY projects that you'd like to see me do. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell to stay up to date on all my latest videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.